Hi. Today I'd like to take a break from discussing the business of selling parts and providing repair services to discuss a news issue that's going on. In San Francisco, there are lawsuits and legislation going back and forth about the idea of having the radiation level that's emitted by a phone put right next to the price of the phone in the store. And a few days ago, the cell phone manufacturers, they all won, and you don't have to put that next to the price. And there is this huge outrage and outcry. Now, there are two parts to this issue. The first is how they got to the conclusion. It has something to do with the fact that a corporation is seen as a person. That I'm not going to argue because it's ridiculous, and there are many different sides to that argument. It doesn't really have to do with my point. What I would like to discuss is the outcry from many major blogs and health organizations saying that this is bad. People need to be able to make an informed decision. How can they make an informed decision or know what they're buying if it doesn't have the specified radiation levels? People would not even use the cell phone like they do if they knew what it emitted. Oh my God, we have to protect the public. And the reality is that nobody cares. It has no effect on cell phone use now. It will most likely never have an effect on cell phone use in the future. And here's why. There are many studies that discuss whether or not cell phone use and cell phone radiation causes health problems. There are some scientists on the side of the fence that say it does, and it's serious. And there are many others on the other side of the fence that say it doesn't. And there are studies that are, they show it's inconclusive that using a cell phone, even if this fucking thing is right next to your head for 10 hours a day, charged and on a phone call, there are studies that show that it's almost never going to affect your health. But then there are the ones that say that it increases the risk of cancer. So there's arguments. But do you want to know where there are no arguments? Cigarettes. There are no arguments when it comes to cigarettes. Almost nearly every modern scientist and medical professional that is not out of their goddamn mind will tell you that this fucks up your health and it shaves years off your life. When you buy cigarettes, it practically says on the box, this will take years off your life. This will kill you. And people still do it. People buy this every fucking day. Now, think about the comparison here. A cell phone from the most expensive carrier costs about $155 a month. One pack of this costs twice that over the course of a month, and people still do it. A cell phone plays movies, plays music, allows you to get in touch with people, allows you to be able to do business on the go, allows you to tell a girl that you like, hey, you want to go out tonight, and text her. You can't do shit with this other than smell bad and get smoke injected into your lungs. And people are paying twice as much for this as they are for the most expensive cell phone plan. And it says on the box, this will kill you. And it's not just idiots that smoke cigarettes. It's not just ignorant, uninformed people. College professors smoke cigarettes. Business owners smoke cigarettes. There are politicians who smoke cigarettes. There are very intelligent people who are well-informed, upstanding members of society that smoke 1 to 2 packs of cigarettes a day, even though it says on the box, this shit will kill you. Now, anybody who has some common sense will see firsthand what cigarettes do to you. There's a football game that I have about once or twice a year in Staten Island with some friends that I have from high school. And, we'll be playing, and one of them will go, I've never seen this happen. I've never seen one of the guys go, oh my God, I'm sorry, I missed that pass. I was on the phone with my mother for an hour without my headphones on. Oh, the radiation really got to me. But you will see people who smoke who are unable to even run from this end of the block to the other because of how fucked up their health has gotten because of the cigarette. And in spite of the fact that the cigarette has much more obvious, much more far-reaching, and much more easily to notice short-term problems that it causes your health, people don't care. And they still smoke this crap every single day of their life, even though there is education that is set up so that from a young age, when I was 6 years old, I was hearing in school about how cigarettes cause lung cancer. I was seeing pictures of diseased black lungs when I was 6, 7, and 8 years old. And so were my classmates that were buying cigarettes in the stall of IS-24 in 8th grade. I would never try to make the point that the public should not be informed and that information should be kept from them if it is information that would cause them to make an informed decision. My point is that right now, regardless of how smart and intelligent or ignorant somebody is, that on average we're not making informed decisions as is, even when we are given all of the information. If you cannot get people to care about cigarettes, where you can see the effect it has on people that you know, where it says on the box, this will take years off your life, this will cause cancer. If you can't get people to care about a product that will definitely hurt you, then how do you expect to get people to care about a product that may kinda, sorta, we haven't really proven it yet hurt you? The priority is not getting the information about new things that may hurt us out there. The priority should be getting people to care about what is presently killing them. People don't care about cigarettes in spite of the warning on the side. People who are pregnant still drink in bars in spite of the fact that it says in a huge poster in every bar, drinking during pregnancy causes birth defects. People still drink Coca-Cola in spite of the immense proof and funny YouTube videos showing Coca-Cola melting paint off of a car. People don't care about the warnings that already exist, about the scientific and medical proof that products on the market harm us. So what's the point in giving them more information about something that may harm them? Get people to care about what harms them now. Winning this battle doesn't mean anything for San Francisco. Now you just have the right to inform a public that doesn't really care about what they're being told. Get people to care first. Then fight the battle of providing the information and making it a requirement. That sounds like a plan.